you should keep posting videos even if you do not have time. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. It is extremely important when you are posting, you need to become consistent. Not being consistent is one of the worst things you can ever do. I think my phone is gonna, I'm putting it down and I don't want to put it there. If you don't have too much time, then don't worry too much about editing, okay? Just document your journey and put it out there. That is the most important thing. Right now I have exams. I am doing a course called IT Forensics, and I'm supposed to have an exam in 2 weeks, and that is what I'm working on. The last thing I want to do is not work on the course, because I'm not doing very well in the assignments. This course is about assignments, then exams. Assignments don't count. They only make you eligible for the exams, and I have 3 points left. So I completed the assignment already and submitted that. Now I'm waiting for the exams, and I need to be, I really want to, at least I want to spend half of the day doing my assignments. Then, I'm done with the assignments. Spend half of the day solving the problems that you will be expecting in the exams. And after that, you keep posting. That's why I'm out here posting. You should never give up on the journey. Once you start to post, you cannot stop. It is extremely important to post one video at a time. My goal on this YouTube channel is 1 video per day. That's why today I want to record 2 or 3 of them. I don't know how it's gonna be. I wanted to get out of my house to get a video like this. Now let me know which one you prefer. Do you want me to be in my house or you prefer this one? I really don't like maybe outside. I also don't know how my voice is gonna sound, but I'm not gonna edit this video. I'm gonna leave it exactly as it is. Let me know what you think about this particular approach. Yeah, so that's my goal. Remember, my goal is to build applications and put it out there and get rich through app development. So where is my app development journey? Well, I'm building my apps. Last time I stopped at Stripe implementation, and I tested that. That worked already, but I'm not completely done with the testing. I need to go and keep testing multiple times. Hello. After testing it, once it works, I really want to post whatever I have. I don't want to wait. Okay, when you develop an app, you need to have an MVP. Once your minimal viable product is working, in this case a minimal viable app, you need to post it. Why wait? You don't need to wait. Post what you have, and then when you have users, the little users that you have, they will tell you what's not working, and then you update it based on that. You are not supposed to build until it is quote-unquote perfect. It will never be perfect, ever. So you need to build your application, put it out there, let the users tell you what they want, and you go off of that. Because I'm building a long range app. Either people are going to use it or they're not going to use it. At this point, it's at a basic level. It is at a usable level, and that's my goal. I don't want to post an app that can't be used. Once you vibe code your app or you develop it and it's working, trust me, put it out there. Last video, I put out examples of multiple people. They use simple PHP and they became millionaires. They use PHP, simple index files. In fact, one of them will put everything in one big index file and then launch it, and that's how he became a millionaire. You don't need too much code to get rich, especially with vibe coding. Even if you are coding it yourself raw, you really don't need to do too much. There's a lot of people building micro SaaS applications and getting rich. Okay, even if you are not rich, again, for me right now, my goal is if my app can give me $5,000 a month, that's financial success for me. I don't need millions of dollars. Once I get the $5,000 a month, then I can focus on getting much more than that. But right now, that's my goal, $5,000 a month. Once I hit $5,000 a month, I'm going to focus on making $10,000 a month. That's why documenting this journey is extremely unique. I want to do this with you guys. Right now I'm broke, but once I'm successful, I can point people back to my journey and say, hey, watch my first video. My first video, I had nothing and I mentioned everything in the video. Now I have the life that I want, and I'm also talking about that on the video, so you become much more authentic. Now for you programmers out there, you need to document your journey. Documenting your journey is proof, even if you are busy. Right now I have exams. I'm coming out here posting the video for you guys. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to say today. So it is very important. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff. Again, as I said, I'm gonna make multiple videos because I'm not gonna have time. I'm gonna do some exams, and before my exams, you know, I have 15 days to my exams. That means maybe today if I make 5 videos here, I'm cool with it. And another day I can just wake up and make 5 videos, very little edit. Again, my channel, I wanted to have storytelling type videos, but that's gonna take me like 2 weeks to put out one video. I don't like that. I don't want that. I want to put out my video as fast as possible. I want to write my code, and I want to be authentic, and I want to put it out there. So yeah, that's my goal. Also, when I'm studying, I want to use 1 week to study. After that, I will keep writing my app. Even with my exams, I'm never gonna give up. So like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.